These are grams to moles conversions. Okay, so we're changing this up a little bit. We are going to use a different part of our mole chart here. These are grams to moles. Grams, what do we measure grams in? Or mass in? Sorry, what do we measure mass in? We measure it in grams. So mass to moles or grams to moles. All right. What do we need to do that? We need to know that 1 mole equals the molar mass of our substance. And we know how to calculate molar mass because we did it where? We did it 2 pages back, right? This is where we were counting. This is where we learned how to do molar mass. Okay, so we're going to use this information to calculate moles now. Okay, let's get back to our page here. All right, so let's look at this first one. It says, how many moles are in 126 grams of lithium chloride, LiCl? Okay, so what do I know? I know grams of lithium chloride, so that's what goes in my start box. Okay, 126 grams of lithium chloride. So to make that conversion, let's look at our mole chart. It says I need to take 1 mole over my molar mass of my substance. What is my substance? Lithium chloride. Okay, so you have to find the molar mass of lithium chloride. Where did that come from? Well, we've got 1 lithium, 1 chlorine atom, and if you take your periodic table and get the atomic weight off of there, lithium is 7, chlorine is 35. So I get 7 and 35, and I add that together, I get 42 grams. Okay, and that's what we're going to use to make this conversion. So your molar mass goes down here. All right, and then once again, it's multiply across the top, divided by the bottom. So 126 times 1 is 126 divided by 42. So 126 divided by 42 is 3. That's where we got our answer from. 3 what? Moles, because grams of lithium chloride cancel out. So let's look at our first one here. How many moles are in 68 grams of copper hydroxide? Okay, so what I know that I've got 68 grams of copper hydroxide. And I want to convert that to moles of copper hydroxide. And I need to cancel out with grams of copper hydroxide. So what am I going to do? I need to get the molar mass of this. So set it up somewhere. I'm just going to do it right here. I've got copper, oxygen, hydrogen. And again, how many atoms? I've got 1 copper atom. I've got 2 oxygen atoms because of the parentheses and the 2 outside, and I've got 2 hydrogen. All right, using your periodic table, what's the mass of copper? 64. Oxygen is 16. And hydrogen's 1. Okay, so let's do our math here. 64 plus 32 plus 2. So if we add that up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 plus 3. So we got 98 grams for our molar mass. 1 mole on the top. Why is it 1? Because that's exactly what it says right here. Make sure 1 mole over molar mass. That's exactly what we have. So again, what are we going to do? 68 times 1 is 68 divided by 98. So 68 divided by 98. And again, when you're doing these, you can put a decimal back there and hit enter, or hit control enter. So it comes out in a decimal. And what do we get? We get 0.69. I don't have to write all of that out, just round to 2 decimal places. So 68 grams of copper hydroxide equals 0.69 moles of copper hydroxide, because those cancel out. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you find the molar mass of each one of these to solve. Let me know if you have any questions.